Hey, this is Becca with Violin by Becca, and in this video we'll be talking all about how to pick the perfect size violin for you. Now, as you've probably noticed as you've looked for your perfect size violin, there are so many different sizes, ranging from like a 1/32 violin size all the way to a full-size violin, and tons of sizes in between. So let's talk about how to find the right size for you. There's two ways that I recommend that my students size for their violin. The first way is to go to a local music store. Now, when you go into your local music store, they'll have tons of different violin sizes, and they'll start by putting one on your shoulder, having you stretch your arm out straight, and then wrap your fingers around the scroll, just like this. So you'll put your violin up, and then they want to see that your arm is straight and that your fingers can wrap around the scroll, just like this. Your fingers will wrap around into the peg box, or they'll either be kind of right at the top of the scroll. Your scroll is the swirly part at the top of your violin, and the peg box is right underneath it where all the strings are kept. Now, I can't stress enough that we don't want to size up your violin. Sizing up your violin can put tension and strain on your muscles and cause injury over time. So we want to make sure that we are always sizing down, if anything. The second way to choose your perfect violin size, if you don't have a music store or a teacher that you're going to, is to use a ruler or some kind of a measuring tape at home to choose your size. Now, when we're using our measuring tape to size, we want to measure from the palm of our hand all the way to our neck. This measurement will tell us what size violin we should choose. Now, remember again, we don't want to size up. I've linked to a blog post I wrote about what size violin you should choose. In the post is a chart of all the different measurements and the violin sizes. So take a look at that chart after you've measured yourself to know which size violin you should be choosing. A question I get asked a lot from students is, when is it time for me to size into a new violin? This is normally for my younger students when they're so excited to get a bigger size violin. Now, the answer to this is when you have your violin up and your fingers are around the scroll, if your elbow is bending a lot, it's probably time for a new size violin. So we want our arm to be outstretched and our fingers to be around the scroll. If our elbow's starting to bend when our fingers are around the scroll, then we know it's probably time for a new size. So that's when I would resize your arm to see if and check it against the sizing guide, or go into your local music store and have them check your size against the next size up violin. Remember, again, we never want to size up. So you could just barely be in that next size, and I would wait, stay in your current size just a little bit longer, and then go back and see if you're ready for that next size. And that's how to know how to choose the perfect violin size for you. I hope this helped. Let me know in the comments below what you found most helpful about this video, and if you have any questions on which size violin you should get. Thank you so much for watching. Please be sure to like and subscribe for more videos just like this, and I'll see you in the next video.